Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it then. Assuming that we are live, this is metroidmcfly. And with me I have MC Aaron Ice and Apollo 22237, the couch crew, even though the couch is figurative, I suppose.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, just for you, let's just pretend I'm in the couch.
Yeah.
I'm in the couch.
I am sitting on a couch right now, actually. So.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so these guys are going to be joining me and providing some awesome commentary while we play. This is ActRaiser, and we're doing professional mode. If you're not familiar with professional mode, we'll talk about the differences as we play, but you can see that it's a hidden item here on the menu. This mode is unlocked after you complete the game. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and just get started. So, boom, here we go. So professional mode is unlocked, like I said, after you beat the game, and it's kind of considered to be the hard mode of this game. So enemies that usually take one hit are going to take 2 hits. We take double damage. You can see that we start with full life. That's because we don't progress since we're not doing the sim parts. This is all just the action parts of the game. So since we're not going to be progressing and leveling up, it kind of just gives you the static health. You know what? Now that I'm just going to grab a 1-up here at the beginning because I'm kind of worried right now. Probably don't need to be, but I forgot about just grabbing this on the way. That's fine. So let's see, what else is there? So, and then there's also not any magic either. So, if you saw the any % run that was done in this marathon the other day, the Star Storm gets used quite a bit. This category does not have that, so we have to defeat everything with just the sword.
Yeah, I think that was what Sin Stream did the any percents. Yeah, this is I would say it's definitely a fun category to watch because you don't have any of that overhead, and it's just straight action through and through. So
yeah. It is missing the best part of the game, though. I mean, this is the less interesting half, though, right?
Forget that.
Man, I can respect
controversial.
Yeah,
controversial.
we're not playing Sims here.
Very polarizing.
Yeah,
for sure. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of damage boosting in this just because we do get that extra health, and since the enemies take twice as many hits, we don't want to have to deal with them if we don't have to. So, we try to do what we can to make our way through, but obviously we only have so much health. So it's kind of, all about picking your battles. There's a lot of wall clipping I'm going to try to do in this run. The first one is here. If we can get this. And there we go. So the way this works is you kind of line yourself up with the wall, and then if you take a hit, there's one frame available that you can hit the direction into the wall and then release it, and the game kind of lets you get stuck there, which is pretty cool, and we're going to be trying to utilize that in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, so what basically it's like you're inside the wall standing on a pixel of the ground, so that's what lets you kind of jump up. So it's pretty nice.
Yep. Good start on this Minotaur, by the way. Should kill him here. Nice.
Yeah, the bosses in this game have really cool design. They're all pretty unique, so it's always fun to watch those.
He had a great speedo. Indeed.
And yeah, the boss fights, that's one of the things I think is really great about professional mode, is since there's no magic or anything, you have to fight them, Professional mode also, you don't get any continues. So, you know how I grabbed that 1-up at the beginning? Shouldn't need it, but, just in case. You can't continue in this mode, so we definitely don't want a game over if anything goes bad.
I don't think I knew that. That's a little scary.
Yeah,
a little
you gotta
scary.
be a professional.
Live marathon setting, you have to be... Only professionals allowed to play this category. Luckily, we have the professional himself.
Oh, yeah, right, dude.
Professional with an exclamation point at the end.
Yeah, professional. Sometimes some would say professional.
Shoot.
Yes, we got the griffin here.
You gotta love this boss because there's a little pit right in the middle. You can fall perfectly in if you get hit.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, well, I kind of messed that up too, but I really enjoyed that fight because I was able to find a couple of extra hits to get in there, and so when you do it perfectly, it's really, really sick. But oh well, we had a good backup for it, so it's fun. Now, dude, everybody always says, when we talk about the music for this game, they think this is the worst song, the worst music. What do you guys think?
I mean,
it's
not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't know.
There's no bad music in this, though. I mean, no.
This is just always the one that people are like, nah, this one's weak. Man.
You know, sometimes it's like when you're discussing what the best cereal is and what's the worst cereal. Maybe there is
but they're
no
all
worst
good.
cereal.
They're
I mean,
all
come
cereal,
on.
and they're all
Yeah.
good. You know, yeah.
So Bloodpool is just the. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because I'm gonna get yelled at. Someone's gonna be angry at me.
All right. Well, let me talk about this. The homie right here, Toe Jam, is what we call this guy. There we go. That's the clip, dude. So Toe Jam is the homie in this run, which is great. That's a clip that didn't used to be attempted in runs, but found a pretty good setup for it and get it rather consistently. So it's pretty sick.
So McFly, I noticed in a lot of jumps you swing your sword at the apex of your jump.
Yes, we should talk about that. Can I talk about that in 1 sec?
Sure.
Because I'm about to get destroyed here,
No,
dude.
now.
Dude. No, I knew it, dude. I was just thinking it. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna miss a jump because I'm thinking. All right, now I have time to talk about it. So
Yeah, there you go.
So you can actually increase the height mid-air of your jump. And so you'll see me get a little boost sometimes if you time it properly. And that'll help you make a lot of jumps that normally aren't possible. So you see me do it a lot. Sometimes it's not necessary, but a lot of times it is. This could be good if I don't mess this up. I didn't get the hits in, so that's fine.
Yeah, we got what?
Hey, that's good though. You know what? Let's see if we get him one more time. I'm
here.
gonna see if we can do the wolf skip.
So this guy's a second form. He transforms, and you lose time while you're waiting for him to turn into that wolf. So if you can kill him,
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see if
still
he
the
goes this
wizards.
time. No, dude, I thought he would. We'll go one more time, just to see if we can get it. Nah. Okay.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it, man. Doesn't want to do it. What? Now he's going way up there. I shouldn't have even bothered. There we go. Okay.
Look at this is what he does. This is what he does
I messed up though.
for the audience.
you got to show it though.
Nah, dude.
Oh no.
It's no good. Well, anyway, the idea is that with that pattern, and
Now
even
you guys
actually
saw
with the
both
other ones he
ways.
was doing, you can actually skip that animation there. But I goofed, and I wasted probably a solid minute there, dude. That was good.
Well, you showed what would have happened if you did do it right, and what happens if you don't. So
Well,
we
I
got
show what
multiple
happens when you
worlds.
mess up, dude, and that's just as important as anything.
That's good. Yeah.
So you gotta see that, man. You gotta see that. So Cassandora in general is one of my favorite areas of the game, especially when you're just playing through and you're doing the sim part. There's some pretty nasty jumps we have to make here in the second part, and actually even here in the first part. This is going really well so far. I'm not gonna have a lot of health to deal with by the time we get done with this, and so everything here has to be really, really tight. And there's actually a few jumps that will just straight up kill you if you miss it. So Aaron brought up the whole thing with the slash jump earlier, and that's going to be really important right here in this area. I need to make a slash jump right here, and I also need another one. I'm going to get this one up. Well, should we try spike jumping Cassandora too, I guess is the question. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
I think go for everything.
Dude, let's go for it because I messed up with the wolf, dude. So might as well
I think
just
you
go
need
for it.
to let's raise the stakes a bit.
Yeah, dude, we gotta redeem.
Yeah.
Gotta redeem. That's what Parappa the Rapper would say.
Yeah. Oh, is this the Sarlacc monster here?
I feel like this whole level is inspired by Star Wars and Tatooine.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much is like Super Star Wars. This guy you can actually get a 3-cycle kill on, but it's really difficult. Okay, so Cassandora 2, we were just talking about what we just call the spike jump. And we'll kind of point that out, but the slash jump is where you need not only the slash jump, but you also need, like, the most precise jump of all time. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And you know what? Let's just go for it. But, if we miss it a few times, I think we could retry. That's fine. I mean, I have 7 lives. We're playing pretty good right now, so...
I enjoy the part where you just keep attacking these enemies until there are no mummies left.
No mummies. Wow, kudos, dude. You know what? I appreciate that. That was a good one.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So
right,
this
here we
right
go.
here is what we're talking about. And you can see me missing it, of course. Dude, I don't know. Should I even keep going for this? This is usually just a YOLO thing if you try to do it in a run, but...
Couple attempts and then...
Yeah. Dude,
Just
it's so
like
hard
the-
to
just
do
like the
like a
Wolfman.
second try because the setup is so... Like, you want to do the setup as you're coming in.
Show us what you would be doing and then why you were doing it.
Yeah, well, if we die here, it's fine. Like, we'll just... I just won't do it the next time. But,
So you can see all these like elevators
yeah.
and sliders all around the place. So you're supposed to meant to go all the way around and up. But if you can
Dude,
just
what
jump
the
on
heck?
that spike, then you can
yeah,
skip.
I made it, dude. Too bad we're gonna die.
Worth?
Dude, let's see. Actually, you know what? I can't do the wall clip here because I don't have enough health. Let's
Uh-oh.
see if we make it up then.
Oh, this is scary.
This is nasty, dude.
This is where the true professional gamer comes out.
Nah, man, professional gamer would get spike jump every time.
True.
Yeah, so I mean, I appreciate you saying that, but no, dude, don't lie. Come on. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a death here because we need that help. Here. But at least we made it. There's a checkpoint there.
Yeah,
That's
that
why I
was
wanted to do it.
scary. That was scary. So I saw
Very
some people in chat are talking about. Have you played through like ActRaiser 2 really? What's your opinion on the difference between
So
the
I
two?
think ActRaiser 2 is a good game, but I don't know if it's not really at like my style. Like I enjoy this game way more than ActRaiser 2. And I don't know. It's because of the speed of the game, like the pacing and stuff. Like ActRaiser 2's slower. I guess that's kind of what gets me. I mean, obviously when you watch someone like PJ play it, it's amazing. It looks like the best game, but you know, when you're not PJ, the game feels way different. So
The difficulty is also, I mean, ActRaiser 2 is a harder game, but
yeah, it is.
its mode is meant to be the hard mode of the first game. So there's no continues on this, while ActRaiser 2 does have continues. Passwords.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it was. I think it's a good game. I'm actually thinking, I thought about after running this, I thought about doing a run of ActRaiser 2. So that's still on the table. I would definitely consider doing it in the future. And I've also thought about doing a run of the Famicom, or Super Famicom version of this game, because there are differences between the two games. It's not just the same thing on Super Famicom, so I think that might be something cool to do as well. Oh man, this level is, you want to talk about spooky levels, man. Scary stuff. This level kills so many runs. This and,
I think
Oh, I
think
thought you
that's
meant the atmosphere, like the storm in the sky. I mean, if you were really doing this, that'd be scary.
yeah, so
I
there's
feel
there's another jump we're going to go for that's not, like, it's similar to the spike jump we were going for in the way that you need to make a sick jump, but it's not like, it doesn't kill you if you miss it or anything. It's like a 4-second, 5-second loss. So we're going to go for it. There is a cool setup that I came up with for getting it to work every time as long as your inputs are good, but will my inputs be good? Probably not, let's be real. So let's find out. Nope, they are not, dude. So you can jump that gap and end up on the right side, and it'll actually let you just progress to the next part of the level. Just as if you walked through this door, you end up in the same place.
Yeah, it's fine. Go south. Get away from Harvey Birdman anyway.
Harvey Birdman. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, nice. I need to grab that apple. Not the way I want to jump here, but whatever. I'll just take the damage and move. You just don't want to fall down there. Instant death if you fall off any of these platforms. Missed a few hits there. So this boss is pretty nasty. You really just want to try to get as many hits as you can as he's flying past you. So I go for 2 here and 3 on the other side, and then occasionally I'll go for more.
So he has a set pattern, huh?
Yeah, this
When
boss
you-
will
when you-
always do the same thing every time.
Okay. 'Cause when you're playing casually, you don't know where the heck he's coming from. He's really
Right, yeah, this is actually a really, it's a rather hard boss when you're first playing it. Because yeah, if he hits you in any of those, so you jump and then it like just comes out and hits you, you're dead. So. This level is one of my favorites, although it's freaking hard. There's a lot of damage boosting that needs to be done here, and they all need to be done really well.
And is this the lava? Is that a one-hit kill too? Is
See,
that
like
like
there,
falling
I took an extra hit there, which is real bad. I think I might end up taking a death. Well, no, I think we're fine actually. Maybe we can make this work.
This game is deceptive. The professional is deceptively difficult if you just watch the speedrun, because for the most part you're just running into everything the whole time. And it makes it look real. It's like, oh, I can run into everything myself, no problem.
Yeah, no big
Simple.
deal, man. Yeah, it's all about taking the damage the right way, I guess. But that was good. Good recovery there.
This wheel's nasty without magic.
There, good kill, man. 190,
Average
maybe
player.
189.
Not,
Look at that.
Not for a professional though.
Yeah.
And that's the wheel. So we're gonna have a pretty crucial wall clip coming up here, I guess. It's been a while since we've done one of those.
Nah, you're
Oh,
fine.
man.
Nothing
Dude,
can go wrong.
I'm just taking
Nothing
hits,
at all.
taking hits by everything, man. Will you guys stop? I love the way those guys walk backwards, by the way. Do a little,
Yeah, they do a little shuffle.
yeah. So we gotta get this guy to shoot the arrow. We need to clip off the wall, or into the wall. I probably just want to take a death. That was a lot of damage. Well, yeah, I took damage there I didn't want to take. Well, you know what? I am going to, yeah. Because I really want to show you guys the wall clip on the boss, if we can.
Yeah, I like the wall clip.
Yeah, so that was the first wall clip for this level to get to the second part, but you can actually do a wall clip on the boss that makes a big difference, saves a ton of time. I should have got that one up last time too before I took the death. Oops. Forgot it was there.
Not important. It's not important.
Yeah, we still got 6, dude. It's all good. Alright, so we gotta try to just get some hits in here. What we want to do is wait for this tentacle to come by, and then I want to clip into the wall from that guy.
Would you say you plant yourself in the wall?
Hey.
I couldn't
I like
get it,
it.
man. We can try one more time over here, probably. Let him come back this way. Nah, dude. My wall clips are weak today, dude. Well, sorry, guys.
Yeah, how dare you just
Yeah.
only defeat the boss.
That's the thing,
Yeah.
man. Like, some stuff's going alright, but then some stuff I just can't get it
So
today.
it would have clipped him up the side of the wall there, and so he could just basically stand right next to the plant's hitbox and just swing his sword like crazy. And not
Yeah,
have to worry about
essentially, it's
anything
just
else.
like all the other ones, but yeah, the idea is that instead of jumping and swinging, you're just always there hitting him, so you just get a ton of damage.
It makes that boss go real fast.
Yeah, saves a great amount of time.
So recently the game, I think between like you and Sin, the time has dropped in this category a lot recently, right?
Yeah, I think the current record now is a minute under what LaHulk's time was, because LaHulk got a sub 24, and I have a sub 23 now. I forget what the exact time is. So yeah, it's come down a whole minute, and there's still some stuff to add. I mean, I didn't do the spike jump in that run in Cassandora 2. That's the main thing that stands out, and then there's boss fights and stuff, but it's hard. It's really hard to get everything in this game, man. The clips are extremely difficult.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a game that like there's always room for better execution in the next run, no matter what.
Yeah.
You can always do something better.
I think my run now is at least good enough for like having the majority of everything in it and good boss luck and stuff. So it's
I mean,
it's a
you're
really
known
strong
for-
time, but
You're
yeah,
known for all clips ActRaiser.
yeah, you got to go all clips, man. All clips.
All
So-
clips, McFly.
So this guy, Kalia. Oh man, I forgot. I can't talk and play this game for some reason. It's really difficult.
If only you had
So
commentators.
the slash jump we were talking about before to kind of increase your height. That's the only way that you can hit Kalia while. Excuse me. While they're up there. Otherwise, you're not usually able to hit them until they come down. So.
I always found it weird that like you're able to hit them without like getting hit yourself. It's kind of like perfect height.
Yeah, it's all about the timing on that swing. So this level's pretty fun to
it's
play,
just
but
because of how you're jumping. Yeah, see, I never could hit that boss. That's why.
this one
Gotta
can
be
be
a
really,
pro.
really fun, but it also can be pretty difficult. I made one mistake there in the first part, so I have a little bit less health than I want to have, and I'm screwing up against this guy too. That's alright though, we can try not to take a couple hits. in the next screen. But this is another one where I'm going to have very low health. And so I need to be careful.
This part's fun where you get to slide on the bicycle.
I love the music here too, man. It's really great.
This is a good theme. I mean, like you said, the whole game. Whole game.
Yeah, the whole game's great. No doubt.
Beautiful clip.
All right. So
Did
I'm
that
gonna
so
go ahead
smooth.
and not get
Didn't
hit by
realize.
these guys. Because I took some damage earlier that I didn't mean to take. And we want to do a few damage boosts up here to get to the boss. Alright, good. In fact, actually, I could have taken those hits, but oh well, better safe than sorry. So the trick here is really just to keep jumping like this, getting some swings in, and then you can kind of try to lure them over to the side, and if you do this correctly, which I did not, they'll swoop lower, and then you can get some easier swings in on the ground a little faster than having to jump like this. We'll see if we can get it on the second time. You wouldn't normally have a second time, but whatever. No, I missed it again. Huh. Sounds weird. It looked good, but maybe I just didn't jump over there soon enough.
Got him.
Got him. Alright, so,
what's-
Eidos 2, another great wall clip here. I'm going for it, man. Gotta go for it.
Fingers
So-
crossed.
Yeah, this one's a really cool one that is like, I mean, it saves time, but it feels like maybe not as necessary as some other ones in the game. But this one's really cool to get.
Yeah, this level's kind of labyrinthy a little bit. Like it's a big, tall shaft,
Yeah.
if you will. But then there's like some side tunnels you can go in.
Dude, yeah, I messed up on the, like, coming in. I screwed up my timing there, so, like, I totally didn't know when I was supposed to jump there. But, I actually took quite a bit there, going for that a few times. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to fight those guys either, my bad. Let's see if we can avoid a hit there. Let's not get hit by this guy. Okay. And I want to avoid a hit here, too. So, basically, since I took some extra hits down there, I just want to make sure we don't die here. You have to replay this whole thing again.
And you
You
got
die?
these birds that kind of fly through. They can be super annoying, and they can really screw things up.
Yeah, we have to make
And
a
the
pretty tight
bubbles.
jump here as well. Going across this way so we can get this apple.
I always
No,
hold
give me the
hold my
apple.
breath here.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the next one. I'd rather
Woo!
I'd rather wait for the next bubble and get the apple rather than missing the apple, you know. So
Yeah, I've seen both happen.
yeah, it gets pretty ugly sometimes. Dude.
I always say this boss looks so annoying.
He's rough without the magic. On the magic,
Yeah.
he makes him much more doable. But I mean, you're just gonna get hit with him swinging down at you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just down good. We're good. Articuno down.
All
Getting
right.
close.
Articuno,
Getting close.
Dude, it wasn't a shiny. Was not a shiny Articuno.
So does anybody know what the act is that he's raising? Like, what is that?
We raise all the acts here.
True.
Dude, I don't know, man. Oh. So yeah,
That
usually
could
2,
be a
3. I'm gonna take an
red-
extra
red
hit here.
speedo
Oh, never
monster.
mind, I didn't take the hit, nice. So we gotta fight the Wizard Wolf again, as I call him. Zeppelin Wolf's the real name, but whatever, the Wizard Wolf.
Yes,
Let's
we got a bit
can
of a
get
boss
the,
rush.
See if we can get the wolf skip this time.
So yeah, this boss rush is you don't get your health refilled between each boss, so you really have to be careful and not take too much damage. He will take an intentional death at one point. He has a preferred place to do it. Later is better.
So far, so good here.
Yeah, whenever you're going through this boss
No, I
rush
messed
on,
it up again, dude.
like a good pace. It's
I'm
spooky.
terrible. I'm terrible, dude.
Just want to show the wolf. That's all.
It's just, yeah, there's just that one, there's a little positioning there of just where you can hit him and he can't hit you, and I messed it up both times. I feel bad. Oh well. So yeah, like Aaron was saying, we do want to take an intentional death here just to speed it up. It's not necessary to do it, but just because of the way that we're going to fight some of the bosses and you're just going to take some damage to be faster here, then it just kind of works out.
Are any of the boss strats different on the boss rush than when you fought them the first time?
They're faster, so yeah, you have to change some. Like, for example, the wheel coming up, you can't get as many hits in at the beginning and stuff. There's actually a little glitch here when you're coming in that if you're trying to like hold jump as you enter, you like glitch to the top, which is really weird. That doesn't happen the first time around. But
that's pretty cool.
So it makes it harder to like start the fight too. But so that way I just kind of changed that one up a little bit. So we didn't take damage there. But you can do it similar to the way I did it before. It's actually a little faster. But since I was messing up the Kalia fight earlier, I was like, let's not do it. Let's not screw it up again, you know. But although I think I'm actually better at this one than the first one for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. This form is faster, this form is harder, but I'm better at this. Like, look, this is clean. Good boss pattern so far too. No lightning. Yeah, perfect. Well, until I took the hit there, of course. That's how it always works. Yeah, that was really good. So we do have a lot of extra health, and this is where, like, normally you would just take some hits, like against Kalia, for example, just take some hits while you're, you know, fighting her anyway. But since we have extra health, I'm gonna just walk off, and then that's just a quick way to get your health refilled, so we have it for the final boss. Oops.
Epic walk off.
Yeah, that's the hardest strat that we've seen all night.
Hey man, practice that one a lot. Alright.
Okay, and we got the final.
The big boy.
Yeah, I love this. One of my favorite parts of the entire game is when you, well, spoiler alert, there's two forms, but when he converts to the second form, it's like the best two that plays. Dang, I took a hit there, huh? Get on the side.
I like when you get here and you have the ranged attack there too.
Yeah, you
sweet.
just free power up. And they trick you. You're like, oh man, look, I just beat the game. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, hold on a second.
Oh my god.
The health bar, just like,
Yeah, the health
go
bar
any
is so
further.
good. They did a great job with it, for sure. Oops. Those guys are gonna cause some problems.
So these little mosquito bugs that he spits out of his mouth, you can get them both at the same time when he spits them out if you do it just perfectly. And then you don't have to deal with them. But if you don't,
Dude,
they'll
I'm
come
gonna.
in and hit you right when you're trying to do your damage phase and really mess with you. And they cause lag.
Yeah, I was too worried about that guy killing me. I really didn't want to die here, but usually you want to go for a 3 cycle here. This is gonna be a 4 cycle because of that. That's fine.
It's fine, just one more hit.
Yeah. And then time ends
There we
when
go.
he goes boom, and that's that.
GG. Pretty smooth.
Yeah, that's good.
GG.
I mean, you know, we tried to show some stuff that didn't really go very well. Like, I messed up Zeppelin Wolf, and the spike jump I took, what, like 20 tries? But
Yeah.
it's fine.
But
But
that's
hey,
a
man,
miracle.
we got
If you
there.
want to see it done perfectly, you know, you pull up the world record, you know.
That's true, that's true. You can always watch the run if you're looking for that stuff. But other, no, it's a good run, man. This game's always fun to play. In my opinion, one of the greats on the Super NES. So always a pleasure to play. And professional mode's great. So if you haven't ever seen professional mode in this game, give it a try. A lot of people don't usually know that it exists when they think about this game. But it's really, really fun, especially if you've played this game already before. I definitely recommend going through it again like that. It definitely adds a new layer of challenge, and I don't know, it's fun to... I know the act parts, you know, the sim building stuff, it's really great, but it's still fun to play like this, so... Yeah. Anything else you guys...
Is there an all sim mode, like the super professional mode, where you just do the sims?
You want to play The Sims?
Sim, yeah, just that.
And
Like,
anyway, no,
without
the answer is no, though. You can't.
Well,
But, alright. Well, that's all we got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the run. And, yeah, be back in a second to play some Back to the Future. So, see you soon.
The main event.
Yeah, right.